Let's watch how we constrained torque and what implications it has in the behavior of the system. Right now, I have topped the torque to 100%. So this is as high as you should put it. And if you look at the video of the motor, as I rotate the knob, it's of course following, and it's doing it with very good response. I'm doing it really fast, and the moment that I release the knob, pretty much the motor has arrived to that position. There's only a tiny delay. Now, if I change this value to say 50, that's going to limit the maximum amount of torque. So that's going to limit the strength of the magnetic field. And you'll see that if I rotate, the behavior is the same. But if I do it really fast, I can see some delay between my release of the knob and the arrival at the position. So we could say that by varying the torque, or by reducing the torque, we are reducing the amount of energy that we're putting into the motor per unit of time. So that allows the motor to move with less energy, so less torque, so it arrives a little bit slower at the solution. Now, if you grasp this motor and try to change it from a position, you will notice that the torque, or this spring filling, is softer. Let's go down to 30 and see how this behaves. So there you go. Now it's much slower. I change, release, and then you can see it arrives much later than it did before. And of course, when you twist the motor, you will notice that the spring sensation is much softer than before. So now it's really soft compared to 100%. In the description to this video, you will find a link where you can purchase one of these prototype boards. These prototype boards include 2 of the power stages needed, therefore you can drive 2 motors at the same time, and also it includes an Arduino Pro embedded into the same board. I have downloaded the program from this session into this board, and you can see that I've made a servo motor. So I have a position control, just like the one we described. You can hear that there is a little bit more sound coming from this setup, and that is because the Arduino Pro can not go so high up in frequencies when doing PWM while keeping the resolution we need. So it's going to be a little bit more noisy, but it's okay if you're learning about brushless motors. In future videos, I will show you how to configure this board and also how to connect 2 motors at the same time. I think we're going to leave it there for today. You guys have a lot of new information to play with. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions, please write them down below. I'll try to answer all of you. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, and see you soon with more videos about brushless motor and other random access projects. Bye bye.